So, hello guys, welcome to Odyssey Bingo. My name is Carl. I'm gonna be muted for the beginning of the run, by the way, just so I can focus completely on the bingo card and what I have to do while I run this game, because currently you can see at the bottom right, the grid is completely hidden. So I don't know what's coming up for me, and neither do you. So it's going to be super fun, super random, but this grid has been curated by my good buddies Zinpars and Bright Guy, which are two really good runners of Odyssey Bingo. So hopefully everything goes well, and if everything goes wrong, well, I'm going to have a little chat. Just kidding. And I'd like to introduce you to my couch, which is Avasam, and I actually am Jerome.
Yes, sir.
So
let's get this thing started.
yeah, exactly. So I'm going to leave you in their hands for the first few minutes, and as soon as I do a thumbs up, you can unmute me, okay? So we're starting in 3, 2, 1, go.
So, Odyssey Bingo. For those that are not quite used to how a bingo works, I mean, a bingo is in a speedrunning bingo. It's quite similar to a regular bingo. All you want to do is make either a horizontal line, a vertical line, or a diagonal one. As you can see on the board right now, there are some goals. Karlyr did not know the goals in advance. He is currently trying to read them and get a good feel and a good idea of what he could do the fastest. And since this is a triple bingo, that means he has to do 3 lines. So most likely he's going to try to optimize goals that are going to be common in multiple lines. Just try and make things a bit easier on him. But there's still a good luck factor to it, so we never quite know what's going to happen.
He can pretty much decide to do whatever he wants, get any 3 lines he wants, wherever in the bingo card. So pretty much if you get a bingo race with like 2 similar cards, it's very possible that we're going to get a very different run between every 2 runners. So that's why bingo is always a fun category to watch.
Yeah, it's also a very reactive one. So the reason why Karlyr is currently muted and focusing for himself is because he's going to use this time in Cap Kingdom, which is always the same thing. It's always the same start, to start thinking about really what he wants to do. As you said, this bingo has been created before, so while no one here knew in advance what was on the card, 2 people knew, and they just made sure that it would be a somewhat fast bingo for Marathon, and a somewhat safe one with some, hopefully with some tricks that are unique to bingo, so that we can show off those threats as well.
Now you can see that Karlyr went on the right side to go up on the mountain. Now, if you've watched speedrunners of Odyssey, you can see that normally he can go on the left side, but he's going on the right side so he can get coins which can aid him in the bingo, if I'm correct.
Yes, this is one of the many small examples where the strat will differ from a regular 80% or all unique modes, for example, category. Oh yeah, something else that Karlyr wanted me to mention to you guys is that this bingo is a magic card, a magic square if you want. So there's 25 tiles. Each tile has been assigned a value from 1 to 25, 25th being the supposedly hardest or longest one to get, 1 being the shortest one. So hopefully any lines or any lines in the grid should be about the same value, the same difficulty. But then again, balancing is a hard thing, so not all lines are equal. And we just got our first moon from Cap Kingdom.
There was a skip from 1.0 where you could skip that moon actually, but now runners are running in 1.3 because of faster loading times, but you can't do that skip anymore, so now you have to get the first moon.
I'm trying to read as well the cards in the corner to get a better idea of what Karlyr is going to be thinking. So if you look at the card yourself, you'll see that there's a lot of different objectives. For example, getting a certain amount of moons in specific areas. That means when Karlyr gets to those areas, you'll have to decide, is it worth going for all the moons, or do I wanna maybe make one timer challenge here, one timer challenge there, and complete those goals instead. Here, what we just saw is a quite a big skip in Cap Kingdom to Madame Brutal, if I'm not misnaming her, where you use the T-Rex and the bounce pad to jump up to the boss platform, triggering the cutscene way earlier and not having to go all around the kingdom to climb up to her. And that's the fight. Now Karlyr can be unmuted.
Yep. You can bring me back, yeah.
Welcome back, Karlyr.
Hello. So yeah, I have my route done. It's gonna be both diagonals and row 4 for the records.
Diagonals and row 4. So 18 moons from sub-areas. I can't quite see the word by...
I can't hear the couch all that well. Okay, Newman.
Cool. For the regional coins, that's the purple coins.
So for now, we need to focus on cascade goals.
Cascade goals. So
right now, I need treasure chest moons from all kingdoms and 8-bit moons. So
there's none in Cap as far as chests.
Chests? Yes, there's one.
Well, your cheat sheet is lying.
Okay then, cheat sheet is lying. Sweet.
What else did you need?
Moons from 8-bits, which I already know both. And I'm tracking for purples right now, which I don't need. So, yeah.
So then Cap Kingdom should be quite quick, right? Here.
There's no cap. I don't even
no, not Cap Kingdom, sorry.
Cascade? Yeah.
Cascade.
Yeah. I'm gonna have a few.
Oh yeah, that's why I was looking at the wrong one. My bad. Cascade, there should be one FMS chest.
Yes,
should be on your route.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Small optimization of the shell. So that's the first 8-bit moon. If you want to keep track, feel free, because I have 7 to collect. And if everything goes well, I'm gonna go collect every single 8-bit moons to Lost Kingdom, which is supposed to be where I finish. Because, yeah, bingo in Odyssey, I'm not sure if Couch said it, it's not finishing upon game finish as, like, beating Bowser in
Indeed.
Moon Kingdom, yeah.
The bingo, as soon as you get your lines, the run is done. You don't need to go beat Bowser.
Exactly.
Unlike in bingos in games like Mario 64, where you actually have to beat Bowser.
Exactly. So that's one 8-bit, and what are we seeing here? That's an 8-bit section.
I'm taking notes of the moons you're collecting. That's already one 8-bit, which is noted.
Sorry, make it 2.
And now that's his second one. Great.
So yeah, right now, the big thing I'm looking is wearing boxer shorts, which means I need to collect 1,000 coins before the end of my run so I can purchase that, which you don't see anywhere else usually in the bingo. So, and I also need to capture 20 unique captures. So a big chain chomp is not a small chain chomp, so that counts as 1 extra.
Do you also need me to take note of your different captures?
Yeah, I guess.
Just in case.
Yeah, so I'm at 4 right now. Because I grabbed the frog in Cap Kingdom, the golden chain chomp, the regular chain chomp, and the big chain chomp. Which are all different ones. So
I'm gonna be your memory, and you're gonna be the rest of the brain for this operation.
I also need a lot of coins now that I look at it, because I said I would collect, I would purchase 6 full costume sets. So there's a few normal coins one.
Which is the top right goal.
Yeah, exactly. These ones are 200 each, and I completely missed that skip. Usually you never see that screen, sorry. That's what happens when you read a grid and you don't take care of gameplay. So I need 1 moon from Seed and 2 Jack C here. And like 8-bit, Cheshire.
And I do believe that 2 Jaxi seeds should be easily obtainable from
Jack C skip, yeah, it's
Yeah,
right there.
from Sun
But
Kingdom.
for the seed, we're gonna start by a little thing that has been discovered in the last year. See that
Right.
seed? See that seed? Yeah, no, that's not an error. I'm really going into the menu, going to system, date and time. I want that off, and we're gonna forward the time by an hour.
You know, I'm actually surprised it took us so long to actually discover the trick. I feel like that's the kind of things I was doing while playing Brain Age.
Dude, that's
back
straight out
as
of
a
Metal
kid.
Gear Solid 3. That really is.
Yeah. So, yes.
Let me know when we got time for a donation, by the way.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
All right, so we got a... I don't see the amount for some reason. Give me a second. Please hold. Your call is important to us. So we got a $10 donation by Queen Anne Boleyn who says, Go Dav, go, j'ai parié ma maison sur toi. C'est pas le meilleur move, mais ok, c'est correct, je veux dire, ça se fait. Après ça, je veux pas aller celle-là. Thank you, Line.
Okay. And then we got a $20 donation
Oh, there
from
you go.
G-Virus. B12 dropping a 20 on Green Mario.
Woohoo!
So, I messed up for some reason. So yeah, forwarding the time on the Switch actually tricks the game thinking, oh, it's been an hour that's passed. So that seed is probably done growing, right? Right?
B12, je répète, B12.
At B12. So that's 1 moon from seed.
Oh, un instant, Karlyr, on a un appel.
Yep.
Oui, donc c'est Gisèle qui a gagné la première partie de bingo au Télé-Bingo NoReset. Merci, Gisèle. Donc, vous pouvez appeler au 1-888-pognetoncoup.com pour recevoir votre prix. Merci beaucoup. Donc, on va continuer avec la prochaine partie de bingo. Karlyr, c'est à toi de caler à carte.
Yeah, so now I'm looking to grab 8-bit moons.
So you're probably gonna go for a pyramid one if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, exactly, which sucks a bit because I have a stupid clip to
Just
do.
8-bit or 8 of them?
8-bit, yeah. So I missed not Jaxi skip, but the Dram strat, as everyone calls it. I call it the.
Was this one actually? I think this is the one that was actually discovered by Drum, right?
Yeah.
And then everything else was also called Drum Strat.
Yeah, because Dram had the bad idea of saying, I don't like strat named after runners. So yeah.
And you know, on the internet is.
I'll try to skip. I missed it. It's fine. We're gonna do the whole turnaround. So that's the third one.
And that's a third 8-bit.
And I
Noted.
forgot the chest and cascade, right?
I'm not sure actually.
I think I did. So we're gonna go back, I guess.
Yeah, I was actually gonna ask you earlier if you had any plans to go back, or your goal is really to go through each kingdom once
To each kingdom
normally.
once, normally.
Normally.
Yeah. I kind of messed up. So I need sub-area goals top left of your grid. So I'm gonna do that right now.
Sub-areas, yeah.
I don't need shards, right?
No, I don't believe I saw any shards. I'm just confirming this real quick. Nope, you do have a Goomba picture. That's gonna be nice.
What?
You do have a Goomba picture.
Yeah, right. So I need captures? That's a Moai.
Here's another one. That's your 5th.
Yeah, you're gonna see a few, like, movement errors because that's not a conventional route. I have no clue what I'm doing, and neither do you. Just kidding.
I mean, to be fair, since you're doing the bingo, I have no idea what's your route or what you're planning
Yeah.
right now. I'm trying to guess with my best of educated guesses, but
So that's 2 more sub-area goals. We're at 4. We're gonna grab, that was no chest yet.
You're probably gonna get the chest under the sand, I believe.
Under the sand? Yeah.
Yeah, under the wall where you go on
It's
in
not
the
a chest.
moving sand.
It's
Is it
just a
not?
free moon.
I thought it was a chest.
Nope. The one that is a chest is Jaxi. Not Jaxi, Sphinx. And Jaxi also, by the way. And there's one in the inverted pyramid, which is where I should finish my route, but right now there's so much stuff I need to...
And that's your 5th Savaria.
Yeah, and 6 is gonna come up, right? That's an input drop. Welcome to Switch speedrunning.
Earlier we were practicing, me and Karlyr, and he would just miss a bunch of inputs because of interference or whatever. It's really a pain when you run on Switch because it's very based on the input, like the controller does not have a wire, so.
Yeah. I mean,
Unless you play with Pro Controller, but playing with Pro
it's even
Controller, you
worse
can't
with Pro Controller. It's even worse with Pro
Oh,
Controller.
I thought playing Pro Controller with the wire.
Yeah, even with the wire.
What, really?
Yeah, I have no clue why.
How?
And currently there's a an input tracker, not tracker, but like an input display that is being developed. And well, I can't wait to see when inputs get registered on the input display, but not on the Switch.
Because then everyone will know you can actually play the controllers now.
Yeah. So yeah, I'm grabbing this
Or
one.
your glass of water.
Yeah, I'm grabbing this one because A, it's a chest one.
So yeah, that's the one I had in mind, and also all the coins you can get from there.
Exactly.
I'm surprised you didn't actually take all the coins.
At this
Or
point,
more than
there's
that.
like 20 left, so...
Oh, how many did you say you need?
I need 1,000 plus 200 in the best case scenario. And right now, walls are just a suggestions if I can input stuff properly.
They are a suggestion after enough convincing. Just keep beating up the wall a bit more.
Clips are very difficult in this game because I'm pretty sure they're framed in like pixel perfect or something
Yeah,
like that.
they used to be a lot easier in the 1.0 version.
But they like patched them, but they didn't really. So now they're like
Yeah.
lots harder.
I think the main reason they patched him it was for Luigi's Balloon World.
Yeah.
But
They failed it
yeah.
miserably.
They just made the speedruns a lot harder.
There we go.
Basically,
There we go.
going
That's
through this door
hard.
used to be free, and now it's really hard and really precise.
And that's another thing that can happen. Buffering jumps. That sucks. If you buffer jumps, turns out you don't get your cap bounce back. So that's what happened right there. I don't have to do that stupid jump.
But yes, speaking of versions, the main reason Karlyr is playing the 1.3 version, other than he doesn't currently have a physical 1.0 and he doesn't have a homebrewed Switch,
Yeah, I sold it.
is because the 1.3 version has had a lot of performance improvements due to the VR implementation.
Yeah,
So-
like loads are cut. Each load are cut 0.5 to a second and a half, second 0.25 if I'm not mistaken.
Also, that's a 4th 8-bit moon, unless I missed some more.
No, that's exactly it. I'm gonna be in sand for a while. Now I think of it.
Yeah, I'm figuring there's like so many like chess moons. There's a lot of hidden coin piles. There's a lot of 8-bits, Jaxies. Like this is gonna be the kingdom for this bingo sheet.
Are you kidding me? It's fine.
Close, but not quite.
Checkpoint. I grabbed the one on top of the tower, right? Yes, I did. Perfect. That's gonna be faster anyway. So now I need to call Jaxi from 2 stands, and ideally I grab a few captures along the way, but yeah, there's one I can. There's no music notes on this board.
I'm not sure. Did you catch a bullet bill yet?
Yeah, I did.
There we go. Now you did.
Oh. I got dive input Eden on that. Kind of surprised I made that. So here's Jaxi, our good friend Jaxi, the Sphinx head, I guess. This guy is super fast, but that's not why we're here. Hey, that's one Jaxi call. Chests, chests, chests. So I grabbed how many right now? I grabbed 1, 2. Where's the last one? There's a third one in Sand.
What are you looking for, you said?
Chest.
Chests. I can't remember off the top of my head. You got the one behind the Sphinx, the one at the top of the tower. Did you get one in a sub-area as well?
Oh, there
No.
wasn't one in some areas. I got 1, 2. Where is it?
I swear I feel like you've taken 3, but I could be wrong.
I didn't. I swear I didn't.
I'll trust you on this one.
Yeah, that's 2, I guess. I'll have to backtrack. Anyway, that's 5. I don't need more than that.
But then again, here's the thing. Since it's a bingo, you can always just
Come
go
back.
take, either come back or go take a chest from elsewhere.
Yeah, so I got 4 from 8 bits.
Yes,
I called 2 Jaxi.
you did call 2 Jaxies.
Oh, right. I just remembered. I'm going to backtrack. No, it's way too slow. Whatever, it's too slow. I was going to try to... No, actually, I did. Yeah, that's 3. Right. You're right. You're right.
Yeah, I'm right. I'm not sure about what, but I'm right.
No, the chests. That was 3.
You did take a chest, a Aether chest. We'll have to validate that after the run,
Yeah.
hopefully.
I did 1, 2 in the pyramid, and 3 with Jaxi. Yeah, that's right. That's 3. So do I need regional coins in
Yep.
Lake, which is nice because I have this controller which is called a Joy-Con. And the reason why it's so nice, it's that there's these... I don't need that. I'm gonna collect way enough. There's these purples right here which are really hard to grab with a Pro Controller because you can't down throw midair with Pro Controllers. Joy-Con Master Race, and I just exploded chat. It's people are familiar with Odyssey speedruns because everyone is on Pro Controller.
But something that you were explaining to me earlier is that in regular runs, you don't really use down throws that much.
On regular runs, I think Joy-Con saves like a second tops. So if you're just more comfortable with Pro Controller, stick with Pro Controller by every means. But like, if you're grabbing a lot of purples and such, you shouldn't probably run on...
Which you're planning on doing, well, right now.
Yeah, bingo.
Oh, cool. I just got given a tablet so I can tap the little squares by myself.
Oh, sweet.
Now you can tell me to do more things.
Yeah, sweet.
Do you want a tablet?
I'm not familiar with this video.
I mean, I'm just here like 3 like cell phones, tablet.
It's fine. So, as I said, I need 30 coins in Lake. I need treasure chest moons, which I'm at 3 right now. And I'm gonna grab 1. There is 2. So, okay. And I'm at 2 sub-areas extra plus 1 in Cascade, so I'm at 6 sub-areas. Keep track of that. That's the important one.
Sub-areas?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I have 3 sub-areas done, which is 6 moons. It's sad, there's no key, which I'm gonna do anyway because... Oh, I need 12 moons also in Lake. I completely forgot that. Which is neat that I remember right now because...
No, wait.
12 in Moon, it's row 4.
Oh, you did say you were gonna do row 4 as well.
Yep.
The
Give me a
12
second.
moons in...
Okay, we're good.
The 12 moons in Lake is row 5 for the record.
Please.
Row.
So yeah, that jump is super tight. So that's another chess moon. That's the only reason why I did that.
Yeah, my bad. I can distinguish my columns from my rows.
And that's a zipper. That's another capture. It goes fast for captures, by the way.
I would have thought zippers count as a capture.
Oh, yes, it is. And that's a cheap. I need purples. I need purples. How many moons we said? 12?
12, yeah.
I completely forgot about intards. Which sucks a bit, but it's fine. I might have to go back to Cascade. But, not Cascade, but Cap.
Go back to Cap Kingdom.
Yeah, or Sand, but... Oh, I'm bad. Okay, wow. That's something very important that I'm not going to miss out on. I'm sorry. I'm taking the detour because, whoops, I wanted to do both of those parts. Because, brace your ears, buddies. This costume is so sweet when you're here at Walk.
Can we?
Oh, you will. I love it so much.
Yeah, we can kind of hear it. The crowd all around isn't suffocating the squeaky sound too much. This is going to be another 8-bit moon.
Exactly, so it's going to be 5. And at the same time, I'm going to grab 4 extra coins for Lake.
You did buy a costume. How many coins did that cost you?
No coins, because that's purple coins.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like,
yeah, okay. It costs 15. Oh, crap. I forgot. That's something that's going to be very important. Once I use my cap bounce, if I don't touch the ground, I don't get it back. And that includes flowers, which, welcome to the flower sub-area.
Speaking of which,
so that's a movement you don't do anywhere else other than bingo.
and that should be 30 regional
No!
coins.
Eat an input.
Oh,
It's fine. I'm going to do it again because it's so nice. It's a bit slower than the regular movement, but honestly, like...
so just to make sure, when you're playing at home, there isn't like that.
No, it's not that bad.
Isn't that bad about inputs?
There you go.
Because given the fact that we are at DreamHack, I'm not surprised there might be a lot of interference going on.
And it's a lot worse on Switch because, like, I was playing earlier, practicing Galaxy 2, and I was not really having any interference problems with my nunchuck and Wiimote. So it's very much related to the Switch.
That's a chess moon.
That is a chess moon.
How many I'm at now?
If I didn't miss any, you should get 4.
Okay. So that's one more sub-area for the record.
And you're also at 4 subs area, so that should be 8 sub-moons.
Yeah,
So
good.
you did get 30 original coins, right? Because you spent 15 and now you have 15?
Yeah, exactly. I'm at 30.
There you go. Oh, can I not click?
Oh, thank you. Damn, that's going to be helpful.
There we go.
So yeah, I'm just going to jump in the void over here. Don't worry about it. Oh, look, there's a platform here. Nice bonk. Okay. Did I forget any captures here? Actually, yes, I did. I forgot Lucky 2, which is an important one. I can't grab it anywhere else in the run, and the binoculars either. So I'll need 2 extras. go back here because there are coins that I can grab. And since I need around, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to go back. I should warp out to here.
So when you're saying going back, you're still talking about going back all the way to Sand?
Sand, yeah, Sand is probably the best bet right now because I'm slowly realizing that I don't have enough sub areas. So that's
a like a two.
That's a
Then
Goomba.
that, yeah. I figured.
That's a binoculars. And don't worry, for captures, there's a menu. I'm gonna verify it at the end, well, pretty soon actually. So we have 12 moons in Lake now. And we're at, I grabbed 2 extra sub areas in here, so we're at 5, so I'm missing 4. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back. So I'm gonna go back to Sand right now. I just realized that. So my bad, that's routing error on my part.
I mean, that's the kind of things that happen, right? You have to react, try some things, think, am I gonna have enough? Can I go now, or should I take more time here to be safe? In this case, you decided to go, and you know, it's a mistake. But that's a bet you have to do with pretty much every decision you could do in a bingo.
Yeah, it goes fast. So right now I'm collecting purples because
Boxer shorts.
boxer shorts are pure coins.
Oh.
But since I'm already here, might as well grab an extra costume with purple coins.
Right, the full costumes.
And since I just grabbed that, I'm gonna go grab, oh, I didn't collect that. Wow, it's fine. I'm gonna go grab, oh, I forgot the 200 coins I wanted to. Whoops. It's fine, it's fine. There's so much stuff to think.
There is a lot going on.
We're gonna go back to see Jaxie, our good buddy. Please, buddy.
So as you said, we're gonna go back to see Jaxie.
Yeah. Jaxie, buddy.
Probably need to call him.
Yeah.
You called him down last time.
Yeah, he was at the entrance of Toast Arena, but I warped, so I assumed he would be back here, but apparently not. It's fine. So that's going to be an extra sub-area. That's going to put my sub-area moons at 12.
I do have the same count.
What?
I said I do have the same count, so we're on track.
And yeah, Jaxie controls a bit weird. Hopefully it doesn't bone me here. Because he runs very fast, and every time you hear that tire sound, it's because I need to do a U-turn, and that slows me down. And those notes you need to be full speed most of the time, so.
I'm kinda sad you don't have any notes moons in your bingo card.
I'm not.
You're not?
No, I'm not. The only goal with that is decent with moons, if you want to finish before lost, is four new.
Yeah, that didn't turn at all.
Yeah, I tried to input it, but hey. So it's gonna be way faster because I don't have to grab the notes, but still, it sucks. It's so annoying. Nope, not there. A, this is faster, and B, this is way safer. You can see the tiles to the right just move left and right. That's bad. That's so bad. And that gives me also a lot of coins, which is nice. So.
Since we're having a bit of a small downtime, the Goomba picture match, where do you plan? Oh, it's right in Cloud. I just saw it.
Yeah.
So you do plan on doing it in Cloud. You don't have any choice.
Exactly. So I'm gonna go to Metro Kingdom for like 5 seconds. And that's Luigi. Ouija's a good guy. Gives you 200 coins. So now I'm only like 40 coins away from the boxer shorts, which is nice. I'm 2 moons away from 8-bit sections. I'm 1 chest away from chess moons, if I'm not mistaken.
Should be. Chess moons is 5 chests, so yeah, you're 1 chest away.
Yeah. And I'm 3 sub-areas away from 18 moons from sub-areas because of that backtrack.
Wait, can you repeat that?
Sub-areas.
Yeah, how many did you say because of your
I'm
backtrack?
missing 6.
Missing 6.
So I'm gonna grab some more captures because that 13 was 13 captures total. And one super good place to grab sub-areas, not sub-areas, but captures is right here in Deep Woods, which in this area you never see in any percent or world peace. You see it in Darker Side, and I think, not exactly sure, but I think Dark Side skips it also. Don't quote me on that, thank you.
So that tree was a capture.
Yes, exactly. And that guy is also a capture.
Oh, we forgot to count the T-Rex.
Yeah, I'm at 15 captures right now.
I'm counting 14.
15, I checked with the menu. We missed one somewhere.
Yeah, we did.
Oh yeah, by the way, T-Rexes are afraid of nuts. Who knew?
I didn't. I sure didn't.
What else do I need? I need coins in Wooded 40. And I need moves from 8-bit sections, which I know which one I'm gonna grab. I should have enough. I'm gonna skip the 3 on the trunk behind me, and I'm gonna grab the 3 on the trunk in front of me. Thank you. And there's one more captures in here. One last capture, sorry. And that capture is called Dwayne. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. The Rock.
I was wondering if that was going to be a pun or not.
Yes,
of
it is.
Of course it is.
Why wouldn't it be?
What was I thinking?
So I have T-Rex following me right now, and I really don't want him to annoy me all that much. So we hope he lost track of me, and he didn't. And please let me plant that. Okay, that works too, I guess.
Fear the power of the nuts.
Yeah, exactly. So we are at 17, right? 16, 17, something like that. We can check real quick.
Captures?
Yeah, we're at 16.
16, yeah.
So that's 17. I need to capture to grab purples. I don't. There's no moon goals in here, right? Moons and wooded, nuts.
Yeah, I'm trying to see. Moons, no, just sub areas. No, the only moons I see missing are sub area moons and the Goomba picture match.
So that's
and one chest
17.
moon.
That was a fire bro. Hey, there's purple over here. I should stop grabbing moons real quick. I need only 16. Oh, come on. That down throw is not possible with a Joy-Con. Joy-Con boys.
Say that you're getting fuel to the pro controllers.
I'm making sure there's activity in the chat. Oh, that's bad. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about that. I'm just a bit late.
You know, you're giving me conflicted information. Is it fine? Is it bad? Is it
It's
both?
both. It's both. Don't worry about that. So I'm gonna take it slow because I messed up at the beginning of that area. So that's one more sub area, 2 left for 4 moons. And I'm gonna do world peace anyway, not world peace. I'm gonna do Spewart anyway because the next 2 sub areas are locked behind defeating Spewart. So. And
Spewart being the flower boss of this area, right?
the bunny boss, yeah.
Oh, the bunny boss. Okay.
I'm gonna grab this checkpoint just for safety in case that I die trying to grab these 3 very easy purple. That never happened to me before, I swear. Just kidding, it did.
You know, it's a safety just in case someday it happens.
Exactly. So we said 40 coins in wood, right?
Yep.
I'm at 30, right?
You are.
I'm about to grab 8, so I'm good. And there's like 20, not 20, but like 10 near the city. I wanted to do flower path skip. Game didn't want it to, so we're taking the path.
Especially with your input drops right now, it's...
Yeah, no, it's no bueno.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, that late dive was a presentation of dropped inputs. Oh, come on. Give me 4. Oh yeah, and there's a tower here that you're supposed to go in. Yeah, I don't really like it, so we're just gonna... Yeah.
In, on, it's just 1 letter difference.
So that's Spewart. That's because he's supposed to spew. I don't know.
It's not really... It's not doing a great job at it.
Nah, really not. Like he's just inhaling for some reason. So yeah, we're gonna grab the rest of purple coins right after this multi-moon cutscene, which... Okay, game. You do you. How many coins was I at? Not purples, but regular.
That I do not remember.
I think I'm close to 1,000, actually. Hopefully I am. Worst case scenario, I'm gonna grab something else. By the way, you accidentally switched colors, Sam. That's 40. I completely missed. I don't need more. What am I doing?
So when you're saying I accidentally switched color, are you talking about the bingo?
Yeah. Oh, it's fine. It's back. It's back.
Yeah.
Never mind. So that's another costume. That's 3. I'm missing just a tiny bit of gold, which is not that bad, but...
And that was 40 purple coins as well.
Yes, exactly.
There you go.
Sweet. So right now I'm doing sub-areas.
That's a capture.
Yes, exactly. Speaking of which, I almost forgot about that goal. So sub-areas. I missed the roll cancel into here. It's fine.
I think including this, you're missing 2 sub-areas, right?
Yes, including this, exactly. I'm almost done with that. So I let the tank go his merry way. He's currently going down an elevator.
You're also
so...
missing only 1 capture.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna grab it. What am I doing? I'm gonna grab it in Lost, probably Wiggler. No, actually, even better than that, I'll have 2 extras. I'm gonna grab a Paragoomba and a rocket. So we should be... I'm doing this sub-area very often, as you can see.
This is totally part of the any percent and world peace route at all times.
Yeah.
For record, it's
Actually,
not.
no, I'm not gonna grab the rocket and because the sub-area is way closer, and that's bad. I need to die.
What do you do?
I wanted to grab something else. There's an 8-bit moon here that I need. So that's extra movement, but it's fine. Like, I would have went here instead from the top where I was. So that's gonna be the 6th 8-bit
Yeah.
moon. I'm still missing a chest though.
You are. I mean, come to worse, you can always come back to the chest at the end since you need to change map and go back to.
Chest at the end.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
What I mean is, if you're going to go back in a different map that you, in a different world you were already in for a chest.
Nah, I'm not. I have a better idea. It's not that great, but it's gonna do the job. Come on. Inputs, please!
Get the hardest jumps, miss the easiest ones.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, look, there's a moon here.
Poor Moon, it was left alone.
So I started the flower path, which is an auto-scroller, and then I went back because, yeah.
Because you decided that you wanted to be friends with the Moon instead of the auto-scroller.
Yeah, exactly. Might as well show movement. This jump right here is so close, you have no idea. Like, I need the flower path, but it's so ridiculously close to making it.
So that is your 9th sub-area, right?
Yes, so that's 18, exactly.
We're getting close. Actually,
Oh no, I fell down! Oh, I actually died. I was sure that was gonna bring me to deep woods.
I mean, I was gonna say, I feel like it's taking a while before you're warping.
Yeah, okay. Well, you see deep woods over there, so if it's not working now, I'm gonna be a bit upset. Thank you.
There we go.
So, yeah, there's no chest moons later on in the run, so I have to backtrack. I have a lot of stuff to do right now. I should actually just shut up and let my couch commentate, but I hate being silent, so... Oh, come on.
But we'll lose the smooth sound of your voice. That counts as a chest moon.
Yes. So that's the 5th chest moon. You
That
can
is the
check.
5th.
The only problem is that you can't warp out of this area, so...
Does it count as a sub-area
No,
or
it
something?
doesn't. It
Or like-
doesn't. Like, it's something in itself.
Like the shops, I guess?
I don't know, but even the shop you can warp out. It's really something that everyone is complaining about. Yeah, I'm actually not needing this not at all.
So for the record and for people following along, we are still missing the Goomba picture match. One unique capture to buy the boxer shorts.
I'm missing one.
One 8-bit section, I believe. And to purchase, I believe, still 3 more full costumes. There goes the boxers.
That's for the meme. I don't care.
Nipple
Another
percent.
cutscene. Exactly.
I mean, that's a valid nipple percent run, right?
Yeah, I guess.
So you guys are getting 2 runs tonight.
Yeah, that's a 48 minutes nipple percent run. Now, just to make sure, costume sets, we're good. We just
Are you?
said... No, we're good in the sense that I'm missing 3, so...
Oh, yeah.
20 capture, I'm missing 1. Picture match, it's fine.
I think DD's tablet is gonna survive the run.
Yeah? Okay. I'm sad because I probably missed something in my routing because...
I mean, I don't feel like you did.
I mean, I avoided Seaside all the way through, and Snow. Because,
True, but I mean, you're gonna get another unique capture.
Yeah, no.
Pretty
I'm
soon.
not missing something. I mean, I'm missing something in the route because I feel like that grid is a bit weird compared to what Rygai and Zimpar is. Anyway. I feel like the guys saw another route that I didn't.
I mean, if you said different run than them, all the better.
Yeah. But there was a lot of backtrack because I topped a lot.
True.
Which is not great.
Here's a good old regular Bowser fight with nothing special from the regular speedrun. Just beat him up.
So I'm gonna be short on coins a bit, I think. I'm gonna purchase my 4th costume set in wooded with with purple coins, and I'm gonna miss 2 because I need way more yellow coins. There's one big stash which I think is 200, but I'm gonna be missing 200 extras, which I didn't account for, which is a bit sad. But it's fine because I can just go back to cap instead.
And that's what you were saying earlier about going back to cap is for the coins.
Yeah, because there's a hint art there, a Luigi's hint art.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going up there to grab the checkpoint because, as I said, I'll need to come back and buy a costume here.
You're probably gonna get a Wiggler here, right?
Yep. Oh, I have even better.
I mean, I was wondering.
There, yeah, blind in. We're gonna come back here, but just to mark it on the board.
I figured either you're just skipping him because, you know, you're gonna get a capture eventually.
Yeah.
And I think that's the 8-bit I'm seeing right now.
Yep. Which is going to be followed by a Death Abuse. Please don't kill me. Thank you. Before the moon, actually, because, hey, goodbye. So that's the 8-bit moon. So now I need costume sets, which I need purples right now. I'm only at 5.
And
So-
the picture match, which you don't have to like work for really, so you're pretty much right now Karlyr pretty much only has to think of a route to get enough coins, whether purple or yellow, to finish getting all of his costumes, and we're pretty much done after this.
Oh, come on. I wanted Cappy to go under just for my swag track, but eh. So yeah, I'm gonna do something a bit weird, I think. Yeah, that's gonna line up perfectly. I don't even need to trigger Clipto. Usually that's the goal of the shortcut I did, like going to over Meme Tree and such. But right now I need to grab Captain Toad here, and not enough coins apparently. Which is gonna give me a moon.
You know, I feel kind of bad for the guy. Like, I feel like you just came in his secret hideout and just stole all of his treasure. He works so hard in his own little game.
Yeah, I need 25 coins, 24 actually. Oh, there's 5 here. That late jump. Presentation of dropped inputs. Okay. Hopefully I don't die here. Actually, I'm gonna buy the purple. Sorry, I'm struggling a bit right now.
It's like the last moment of like, is this faster? Is this faster? And
Yeah,
you don't really want to
exactly.
zigzag between the two. You kind of have to commit to one or the other.
Yeah, but right now I need that costume, which puts me at 4. So I'm gonna go back to Cap, sadly, after this, before Goomba Picture Match. So I might be over this.
I mean, you're gonna be cutting it close.
Yeah, really close. Okay, so I'm doing this just for the swag, by the way, because I want to showcase it. That's bad. I knew it too.
However, that is a loss of coins.
Yeah, I know. I shouldn't, but at the same time, it's like,
The swag strat didn't pay off.
there, my loss of coins is back. I'm gonna do it one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna grab the moon to the right. Because that movement is so sweet. Oh, that was a bit early.
Yeah, a bit too early.
There you go.
There we go, yeah. That's a really nice movement. So normally you need to bring your Wiggler all the way down here, and it takes a very long time. So what you do instead is that you bring your good old friend, I forgot his name.
Klepto. Not Klepto, Gliden.
Yeah, Gliden. You bring your good old friend Gliden so that you can do a homing throw at him after you collected the key, so that you don't die in the poisonous purple water.
Which I did.
Which you still did.
Yeah. I did twice.
So now we're missing 2 costumes as well as the Goomba picture match from Cloud Kingdom.
Yeah. So for those who were wondering why I grabbed the checkpoint at the beginning of Cap, it's just because sometimes, you know, you need to come back to Cap Kingdom, and I didn't see any Cap goals, but I said, you know what? Like,
Just in
case
case.
I mess up something and I need to come back. Well, turns out I did miss something up.
Yay, for safety in bingo.
Yeah.
Also swag strats, which are
Yes.
2 opposites.
So, I guess I should touch on the note of Luigi's Entarts. Those Entarts were released on Twitter, by the way. They were basically glorified, well, not glorified, but like bad DLC, if you want, which were locked behind a time gate, and they were unlocked as soon as the date was released for it. And Nintendo was posting a... Oh, I need to wait for that.
You know, it's actually the first time I see that.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm missing 5. I'm gonna grab 5 coins near the shop here. So yeah, these were Entarts that Nintendo released additionally the game. So
I mean, I do like the idea of a scavenger hunt, like through the internet, where you have to like go outside the game to find things in the game. But that might just be me.
thank you. I need 200 coins, so I was like, could you please?
So that is going to be our 5th costume,
And then the 6th.
followed by our 6th right there. So you have 2 minutes to go do the Goomba picture matching.
2?
Yeah.
I'm under. Hell yeah. And I'm done at 0 coins flat, and I won't get any more. So sweet. 2 minutes? Yeah, 2 minutes. It's plenty. So this board was probably a 50, but since I tracked back to Cascade Sand once, I backtracked.
And there was also a couple deaths. Wrong.
I backtracked to Lost because why not? My bad. It's just to cut it close. It's just cut it
It's
really
to build
close.
up tension.
Yeah, exactly.
It's what it is. Really.
But Yeah, I had to backtrack to sand once because I forgot that I didn't have enough sub areas coming up.
Well, speaking of tension, not to stress you, but you now have 1 minute and 10 seconds.
Oh man, come on. I'm gonna do the most important thing anyway.
So either you're gonna get a picture match or you're gonna get a cute little slowpoke.
Can I picture match the face of Slowpoke? That'd be nice.
I mean, maybe?
Hey, nah, it's fine. It's not gonna happen. I swear. I swear.
There's just DD just lurking over here with a slowpoke slowly crawling in closer.
So yeah, pay attention to the Goomba. I need to replicate him.
30 seconds. Hey, that's another capture.
Yeah, that's true. I actually forgot about that.
Are every individual piece a different capture?
No. There's Goomba pieces and there's Mario pieces. And the Mario pieces in this picture match are only valid for the mustache
15.
and...
10 seconds.
I'm gonna take the Slowpoke just to do a meme. I don't care. That Goomba's happy, guys.
And...
Yeah, I just wanted Slowpoke with me. There you go. That's an happy Goomba, too.
Also,
And
time.
Hey, mwah, mwah, mwah. So yeah, if you are interested in speedrunning Odyssey or Bingo or Darker Side or any percent or World Peace, anything, feel free to hit me up. I'm gonna be more than happy to introduce you to it. Most of the movement is super intuitive, unless you're talking about rule cancel clipping, but that's another story. So yeah, I'm gonna pass the feedback to Setup and to Jerome, which
Yes,
is
sir.
gonna do the Super Mario Galaxy 2 Bingo.
Hopefully with Luigi, the best character.
Yeah.
Indeed.
We'll get back to you on that. As they said, Super Mario Galaxy 2 right up after this.